Hello, welcome to stream. We're gonna see if this will work at all.
Hello, are we coming through? Who knows? We don't even know. We'll figure it out later.
Nobody knows what's going on. The bitrate looks like it might be awful.
It fills me with a little bit of satisfaction that, okay, it's probably not my computer.
Maybe it's not August's computer. Maybe our internet is bad.
Our internet could be better.
Maybe we need to upgrade the internet if we're gonna stream from this location.
It costs money.
I know, but I mean, it's the bonding time,
You're right. It's for friendship.
I miss the weekly August streams. That'd be my pitch, though. Okay, let's see. Hello, it's been 5 million years since I've streamed. I checked, it's literally been 3 years. How did that happen? Time
Inexorably marches onwards.
Time inexorably marches onwards. Time fucked me forever. Except it's been a pretty good 3 years, I'm not gonna lie. I've mostly been off Twitch doing things with my life. But I've been on August.
So accomplished now. You can only be tracked through my social media.
Yes. Ooh, it just OBS completely froze for a second there, which I'm sure only bodes
well.
Bodes
for
great things.
Just being able to everything.
At all
watchable.
I'm gonna turn our audio down a little. We are clipping into the yellow, and I'm gonna turn this down. And then I'm gonna turn. Okay, is that working? Okay. Yes, okay, that was working now. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Alrighty, we're okay. Let's see here.
Will it be functional?
Will it be functional?
Coming to a stream near you. Or not.
Or not.
That's what we're finding out.
Perhaps not. Darling love of my life, if it is not functional, do we want to stream it bad, or do we want to wait for another week to stream it?
This is your channel.
That's true, it is my channel. I guess I do have to make the decision.
Yes.
Let's see, how is it coming through?
I think it's coming through okay. It's hard to tell.
It's a little hard to tell when
hang on.
gameplay is.
Alright,
we'll jump into the game.
Okay, that's fine.
It's working. Okay, that's so sexy of it. That's a lot better than the bitrate we were getting when we were playing on your laptop.
Maybe it was my laptop.
Maybe it was your laptop. Oh, hi Dankovsky. Oh, look at his eyes all fucked up. I am like almost not spoiled to this at all.
Same.
I know very little. I know there's a time mechanic.
I know there's something to do with. I thought there was a movie mechanic.
Oh yeah, no, that's what. Yeah, there's a movie mechanic too.
Together we know 2 mechanics.
Maybe there's just. I was just talking to Mimi the other day about this. There's a movie mechanic. It's film now. We're doing avant-garde theater instead of a play. Ooh. Oh, the capital where the bachelor returned in disgrace after the step-town perished.
Let's stop that. How about we don't do that?
That's fucked up.
It's just gonna show you the bad ending first.
Oh.
Dankovsky.
Go to hell, Death. I'm not scared of you. Not after these 2 weeks. Not scared. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I thought it was a big picture of Nina. I mean, not Nina. Victoria. Are you... Oh. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. To reflect upon a person or an object, you want to approach them closely while in concentration mode. Me when I get into concentration mode.
I must approach you closely, otherwise it doesn't work.
What's the name of Dankovsky's, his...
Fanatica?
Thanatica, yeah. I guess that's where we are. Though, I remember in the base game, it was implied that Thanatica got completely fucking destroyed. And he can't go back to it anymore. Or in the Pathologic one, Hi, can we... Can't remember the name nor the face. Whose reflection are you? They're human, too. Nothing to say about that.
That's just his preferred decor.
Yeah. Hi.
If we have the right conditions. Our current ones are only good for inventing penicillin.
Why aren't
It's
you at
moved
the
all
interrogation
the way
yet,
down.
Bachelor? You're supposed to be there already. Seraphima. She's pretty.
She's like the angel.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to Dankovsky it?
Yeah.
I'll glare accusingly and slightly prettily out.
All right. Sounds good. What happened? Why did you come down here?
Cheer up, Chief.
Oh.
Oh.
Want to hear that grey hair joke again? The one you love so much.
Really disconcerting to have the voice acting lines not be the ones that that are on the screen.
Yeah. I think that's the way it was in 2 as well.
It was absolutely like that.
But I've never streamed any of 2, so...
Hang on, Chief. Did they summon you because of Thanatica? Will the order to shut the library down be... Laboratory, I can't fucking speak. Revoked? Postponed?
Oh.
Oh, they're all fucked.
Wow. Wow, how much is Dankovsky lying to his people? No, I believe I was summoned because of the sand plague. They fear the epidemic may have already spread here to the capital.
Fucking how? How are you getting out of that town? So you're the doctor who first discovered this deadly epidemic? This, dirt disease. Is it true that it killed off a whole step town in 1 week? 25,000 dead?
Yeah, 25,000. Listen, interesting to have a number on the town's population.
Listen to me. All this is just hearsay. Please leave our director alone. He has important work to do. And you, Chief, should hurry off now. Your appointment is at 8.
Is it 8 in the morning or 8 at night?
Now answer me this, since you're the one in charge. Is it true or not? You said this disease was already in the capital?
Oh my god.
He's being pedantic. I love him.
Oh, not exactly 20,000, strictly speaking. Fewer, and there were 417 survivors. A scant but non-zero amount of hope. What are you all staring at?
The end of the world, probably.
The children are gonna come pick up their toys. Oh shit, what the hell? Uh-oh. Awesome. Oh, this is a lot like the beginning of 2 when Artemis is walking through like the plague quarantine streets and it's like, this is the absolute worst outcome. What's up?
Hello, welcome to hell.
Hey, did you know that shit is fucked forever?
Did you know that you can do a horrible job? I should replay Patho too.
Yes.
I only played through the whole thing once and it was so stressful that I never played it again, even though I didn't save everyone.
That's so... Yeah, I've played it 3 times, I think. Because I played it once for myself, and then I've played it, like, for other people twice.
Digging through the trash in the hopes of single egg.
Yeah, just 1 egg.
Please, let me not die.
Please.
See, now what I'm wondering is if quarantine carries through the same thing from the Marble Nests, where...
Day 8, in which the Bachelor says farewell to hopes and tries to flee the doomed step town. Damn. Sorry, what were you saying?
Where it's easier to keep Dankovsky alive because he doesn't care about preserving his life.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a crazy bit of Marvel Nest lore. They fucking have on the Steam front page.
That's awesome.
You can go no further. Quarantine.
I'm so tired of running into obstacles that I created myself.
I didn't recognize you at first glance. You've changed quite a bit after a week in our town. I'm, oh boy, Sava Kremenitz? We're gonna go with that. Number 72. The last of the volunteer orderly corps. Since you're here, consider this my resignation.
I do not accept your resignation. There's still hope.
You promised to save our town, but all you leave behind are ashes and graves. What lies ahead of you is not the step, but a fog of uncertainty. So where will you go now, oh man who lost to death?
Oh my god, I love Dankovsky. All of his options. What a way to talk to me, 72. Grow too fond of your mask. Abide by the protocol and stop with the implications. Full hypocrisy.
People whisper rumors that the only doctor in town plans to abandon them, to flee. Army doesn't fucking count. Everyone hates him. The most fortunate, the survivors, already planned their own escapes. Could they be saved?
Wow. Okay. Well, he is literally leaving, so... Yes, I'll take them to the capital. I need witnesses. I couldn't save
Bad
them with
idea.
medicine, so I'll well by other means.
Each decision leads to regret the next day. Each step the abyss. How can one sleep after that?
Awesome.
The Dankovsky response to just respond in Latin.
What's that? Life, sleep, short?
Life is a short dream.
Life is a short dream. Life is a short sleep. Vita somnium breve.
Nightmares multiply in darkness. It's their nutrient medium, just like blood for a plague.
Awesome. See those bonfires? They were prepared on my orders to fence off the plague districts. Now they will light my path.
Fucked. The light of salvation burns and then fades. Like hope, like someone's life on a hospital bed. Do you think you'll manage to escape? She already follows you, trying to reach you. She won't just let you leave.
With the Shabnaka, dear. Who? No. You can leave. One sec.
Death.
Bot called, Divorced Smithy.
They took their humanity in the divorce.
Ban. Goodbye. Alright, okay. Who is she? The plague?
You're a fool, Bachelor Dankovsky. Conscience. Of course it's conscience. You cannot run from your conscience, not even on a train. No. You'd be lucky to even board that train alive. And what form your conscience assumes, that is on you and your broken imagination.
Why is my conscience a woman?
You're trans, Dankovsky.
This has interesting implications. You imply that I am... This narration is awesome. I love Dankovsky. I forgot how much I love Dankovsky.
Dankovsky is so fun. Just bullshit all the way down.
It's like his dialogue is so different from Artemis. And it's been a while since I played Patho 1. You imply that I imagine that horrific silhouette, the hallucinations of a guilty conscience. It's likely just neuroses. Wait,
crazy.
Isn't that the same? Isn't that the same?
Come back to where you came from, Doctor. Try to become your old self again. Just don't forget the mattress.
Thank you, 72, if it's really you, for your volunteer service. You too did all that you could. Ooh, oh, what is this tracker between...
Okay, I'm gonna say heart and brain, but something's broken.
Yeah.
Like the humanity.
Ooh, press G.
Oh, we're gonna punch him and set him on fire.
Strike and throw a match. Am I... Oh, shit. Okay. Can I light this on fire? Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, that is very cool. God, I love the music of this game so much. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Okay, it's like that, I guess.
So this is where we are.
We got the plague with a broken doll mask instead of formless plague. Kind of a stealth situation.
Or you just have to light them on fire.
Yeah. Day 8. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do that conversation again.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, no. Looks like it not. Okay. Can I just light you on fire? Or... hold Q to see things? Well, I feel like this might be worthy of my attention. And I can't smell anything because of the step herbs, and my head keeps swimming. Oh! Well, okay. She grabbed me and she rent me asunder.
Yeah, this could also be our conscience.
Conscience will grab you and rend you asunder.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to the best of us.
It's like, fuck, I do have a moral down there.
Fucking hell.
Aw, shit, fuck my one singular moral.
Aw. I love Dankovsky. I think he is trying his best.
He really is trying his best, but he's full of so much pride and so much hubris.
He's arrogant, but okay, so I think I can't set this directly on fire. I think I have to.
G.
Okay, let's fucking go. Can you? There we go. Okay, I can't. There's nothing. I think those maybe are scaring it away, but...
Or take it off. Run, boy,
run. Oh, fuck me. Isn't... oh, yeah, there's a... oh!
I think you have to run at it in order to run around it.
In order to run around
it. Always the closest bonfire to you, even if it's already there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, I don't like sequences where things are chasing you. I can't hear it either. This reminds me of the bit in Mouthwashing with the enormous horse. Run, boy, run. Okay, let's set that on fire.
Actually, it feels un-Dankovsky-like to try to run away from the town. He's a very sit and watch myself burn kind of guy.
It's true. He does try to run away from the town in the first game, though. Or, on day 3, I think? Or the second day? He tries to help the Stomoutans run away.
Oh,
With
right.
Eva.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, can I... awesome. Okay. Please do not set me on fire. I think it might be hiding behind this fucking rock.
No, it's in the back there. See it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a... okay, that's one. Okay, please let me set this on fire before I die. Yeah, he tries to run away immediately. He's like, this shit's fucked. I gotta get out.
I guess, yeah, once he has his pride invested in the situation, though.
He is less...
I feel like day 8 is too late for him.
Yeah, I do think that once he's like in on it, he's in on it.
I feel like once he's in it, he's in it.
Beasts and death scared of fire doesn't burn for long. Is Mara of the Marshes a beast or a death? Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys are all dead. Oh, hi, it's Suspity and... or maybe it's just random townspeople. I can't... stench out. Okay, that's his thought about all the corpses. that?
Is that a... that looks like a kid. Or...
It might be Notkin with a different color palette. Oh, is anyone? Okay. This is so fucked up.
Right, yeah, everybody's been redesigned again.
Yeah, like, I think they did maybe redesign. I heard something about Eva being different. Because I'm a single issue voter, and that issue is, do I like Eva Jan's design or not? Oh my god! Further. Oh, this is a cutscene, I think. Never mind. It's not a cutscene. Okay, maybe that was supposed to happen. I think they gave Eva a different design for this. I think I remember hearing that, but I'm not sure.
Also, she seems to be going pretty well. It's only a couple of seconds behind. Fine, I guess it is my computer.
Yay! Or
Ah, shit.
hold
We
Q.
forgot the day before in which the Bachelor something.
Oh yeah, sorry. To reflect upon a person or object, you must approach them closely while concentration. Oh, hi.
Enough? No, not enough. Never enough.
Do you hear those peculiar footsteps on the stairs? Ominous footsteps. Please be Artemy. I think they're coming for us. They catch you here. There's no telling what might happen. You could even be arrested.
I think it's just my own personal telltale heart that you are all stuck in now.
Shall I continue? The ruling goes on. Earthanatica, the nation's only laboratory specializing in novel life extension techniques, comes across as a pseudoscientific wild goose chase.
Awesome.
This so-called effective immortality project.
Enough. I'm sick of it already. Wild goose chase, that gaggle of ossified dotards.
Yeah, you'd say that. Oh, but there's more. Has, according to a number of scientists, including Voronin, Zegler, and Vilnovich, achieved significant breakthroughs. We can skip this part. There! In view of the academic council deeming it to lack any prospects whatsoever, the only rational course of action would be to suspend the research, transfer the laboratory to the purview of the Chemistry Institute, and dismiss its staff. I can recite it from memory by now. Perhaps you could retell it in a verse plane. It would calm you down and put things in broader perspective.
I'd sooner lose a wife, an arm, and an eye than Thanatica.
Yeah, you would say that, you
And
gay boy.
why does it have to be now? We just got a cellular level reaction. Awesome.
You don't have a wife. Even the way you live, you never will.
I'm married to my work. Our relationship is loving, mutually fulfilling, and unclouded by rivalry. Implying that if he had a wife, she would be his rival.
Actually, there is still hope, Bachelor. If we present them that immortal man from the country steppe. What was his name? Shine? Haven?
Kane. Simon Kane.
No time, colleagues, no time. They're already climbing the stairs. Dankovsky, you need to run. There'll be no commission when you're gone. We can stall the proceedings. Go and fetch us an immortal right away.
Easier said than done.
We'll tell them that you're away on that trip. For once, the red tape will play into our hands. We'll stall, reports, audits, you name it. An appeal if all else fails. But if they find you, they'll convene and force us to testify, and we won't be able to wriggle out of it. I agree. If you leave before you're handed the ruling, it's their fault for missing you. But if you wait until afterwards, that's obstruction. They won't miss a chance to hold it against you. They'll use whatever pretext they can.
What about you two?
What would they want with us? You're the big-name scientist, so act like it. You're the one they need. And that shine person is just who you need.
Kane.
Oh, for God's sake. But shall we toss him out the window? That's it, they're here. Hear those voices? They must be deciding whose head is hard enough to batter down the door with. Get out. The eastbound train departs at 4:15. You can make it right on time.
Thank you. I will not let us down.
Oh, wait. One last thing. Have a look at this while you're on your way. You've been promising to for 3 months already, but you never found the time. It's a tool for studying tuberculosis. The air humidity thing, remember? Kaufman, Gorsky, Anna Stein.
Right. With our postgraduates with their heads in the clouds. It's a long past time we got rid of them.
It isn't. They spent 6 months putting this together. It really does respond to humidity, temperature, and air composition. We've tested it on dust.
We have more pressing issues right now. Case in point, when is the report S-104 coming in? You know, this is the setological.
Is he trying to be funny or what? Get out, Chief. Use the back door and don't come back without your immortal.
I'll be back in a week. Ot come scudo, ot and scudo. Is it still streaming? Oh yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. For whatever reason, the thing that says you've been streaming for X, Y, and Z is saying 0 currently. It's so interesting to see, the Thanatica as an actual place.
Yeah, and not just
the backstory that the doll Dankovsky was given.
It has, it's got a real set this time and everything.
Yeah. Well, cute. Let's reflect upon our
Wait, hang on. I saw Burek.
Where?
To Q. Q, get closer to Q. There was a message. I swear there was a... I'm not crazy. There was a message.
A message. Ooh, look, it's a butterfly. We're gonna be talking about the butterfly effect.
Alright. Never mind.
Why are we drawn on the floor, guys?
We ran out of space on the whiteboard.
Glasses that diopters look older. Fearless heart to see things through. What happened to her afterwards? After what? Or are you...
After the Natica shut down.
Already experienced. Grandmaster in chess with death. They say he stutters outside Thanatica. I wouldn't know. What happened to him afterwards? So Dankovsky's perhaps already lived through this loop before. Oh, there's something about him and Bugs in Marble Nest. I haven't played Marble Nest.
I haven't either. I would love to play more.
I think it says...
I've had it downloaded forever.
They feed on blood. We used to give Calyptra thalictry here. But the simple, fragile butterflies that feed on flowers and light were stronger. We are dying every minute of our lives. I have challenged this unfortunate phenomenon. An undoubtedly surmountable phenomenon. We're seeking the cure to old age and death. Pill to cure the void. Well, we know how August feels about the void. Open. Hello? E. Pressing E to open. Alright. Is this the back door? Oh, okay. Here we go.
Need to do the reverse transcriptase test again.
Wait, just
Pretty
one more
sure
thing.
we missed the heat mark in the fourth
One more.
series.
What might that be?
Take care of yourself, Chief. You're so reckless. Head always in the clouds. You don't really know how to fend for yourself, do you? Do you even care about yourself?
As if you were any different, Seraphima.
We're all doomed without you.
Please abide by protocol. Hey, no crying in the laboratory. It'll be alright.
Enough of this. Are you armed?
I'm not fond of weapons.
Well, you will be soon.
Okay, Gladio Ferret, Gladio Parrot. He who lives by the sword dies by the sword, probably?
That's what it looks like, yes.
Gladio isn't...
Daniel, are you armed?
Seraphima, do you really believe the steppe is such wild country?
Please just take it with you. It'll come in handy.
Best I can do is point it at someone and pretend it's loaded. Might not work on the bears, though.
Well, at least point it, then. You can be very persuasive sometimes, Chief.
Yes, you should know. Awesome, we have a gun now. That was very Yang.
That was
moment.
a very Yang conversation.
Can you just take the fucking gun?
Take the fucking weapon, you dumb motherfucker.
He doesn't look like that in real life. He doesn't even have this haircut.
So true. Get his ass.
Is that Playtone? Who is this? Handsome. Ooh. One of many whose head will put on a spike as a warning for the daring. In my expert opinion, this specimen looks more like a Daniel Dankovsky. They won't even mention me in the textbooks, I reckon. Not even longevity tendencies in Calypter thalestry and other bloodsuckers.
God, he's so dramatic.
He's so dramatic. They won't even mention me. They won't even mention me. Oh, shit. Ah, cool. That's awesome. How do I leave? Why did Sleep's message just get held for bullying? Hang on 1 second.
Wait, that's so funny.
Okay, wait, hang on. Whatever Sleep is saying is all good. Oh, it's because he said cucked. Okay, awesome. Wife ordered a Domino's pizzas at 10:30. When oog, this is so tasty. As I sat there in the dark and I watched. I'm the pizza cuckold. Awesome. I'm so sad for you.
I'm not. I think it's what you deserve.
I can't eat pizza either, so I will.
That's true.
I'm
You two can be
sympathizing with you.
You two can suffer. I'll eat pizza with your wife, Sleep.
Yeah, August will eat pizza with your wife, and I will be cuckolded with you. Question mark. Hello, welcome to chat. Oh, poor Sleep. What was the button for pointing the gun at people again?
That's a great question. G was for lighting people on fire.
I was so not paying attention. R? No. Well, maybe it won't ask it of us again.
Maybe there's nobody else we have to threaten with.
Pathologic. This is the demo for the third Pathologic game, which is supposed to come out at some point this year, allegedly. Which is a remake of the first story of the first path of the first game, starring Daniel Dankovsky, the most arrogant researcher in the universe.
He's so pretty, though.
He's so pretty. We love him.
I'm Daniel Dankovsky.
Oh, he's
Bachelor
voice
of
acted now.
Medicine. My research into the limits of human life has brought me renown.
Has it?
I've
It kind of
devoted
looks like
all
you were
my
almost
energy and
arrested 2 minutes
remarkable
ago.
intellect
Yeah.
to combating the greatest fear that binds humanity,
What is this
the
voice?
inevitability of imminent death. Seeking proof of my theories, I traveled to a small, steep town to examine a
Is that how
person's
it's
phenomenal
pronounced?
longevity.
I thought it was
Simon
step.
King.
I also thought it was that.
But I walked into a trap. The
What if
moment
he's
I
like,
arrived
this was
there,
set up for me,
an unknown
specifically?
disease
Whole
struck the
disease.
town.
Well, kind of. Well, I mean,
It devoured
it
the
was
town like a
Isidore's fault, at
wildfire.
least as per
Its
Patho 2.
contagion and lethality surpassed anything humanity had ever faced. And I became the only doctor standing in the
fuck
way.
off.
of this
Dankovsky's like,
unprecedented
Brick
pestilence.
and Clara did not count.
I feel like that's gonna be the theme of this game. I'm gonna get offended whenever anybody calls Dankovsky the only doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, reasonably
Your
so.
talent
Oh god.
doesn't have too many admirers. Everyone's
Wait, this is
against
just
you.
like,
Sagler, Villanovic,
fuck, what is it?
Varagon. Shall I
That game
continue?
with the late Yagami guy. He's sitting on the desk over there. What is it called? Persona 5. This is just like the setup of Persona 5. Let's
Go back to your testimony, Bachelor Dankovsky.
right, my testimony.
Let's try to remain level-headed. The ministerial inspection of your lab, Thanatica, began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as...
A person with unique longevity, or at least the results of his medical evaluation.
Yes, this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional at the site of the event. Fuck you. You were forced to remain there since leaving was impossible. You led the effort to combat the epidemic and evidently took on some field research as well. Accurate so far.
Well, not inaccurate. The devil's in the details. You seem to be setting up some trap. I love this look at, like, the bureaucracy that Dankovsky would have had to face before and after the whole situation.
You did not succeed. A complete failure. It goes without saying that one would be foolish to fault a medical specialist in a situation like yours. The remoteness, lack of communication in a hostile environment, terrible conditions for scientific work. What doctor could have possibly succeeded in those? No one blames you.
Oh, he's an inspector like Aglaya.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's so he's like a serving the powers that be. Which, like, I feel like if you're playing it out like this, maybe the powers that be in this universe aren't children playing with dolls. Maybe they're actually, like, the government. Like, the more you're gonna play out, like,
The Dankovsky, the more you have to get into the actual government of it all.
into,
and
like,
the
taking it
implications.
as, like, not, like,
As not a story
not-
with
yeah.
kids in the sandbox.
yeah, as, like, oh, this is, like, a world that exists beyond, like, the boundaries of the town. On the contrary, many stopped just short of saying I deliberately brought the infection to the capital. Perhaps I should have walled myself in with a lab report pinned to my corpse. Oh, hi. Oh, now we're controlling the inspector, I guess.
Fun.
Do you want to pick the option since we're...
Besides, you were in a state of extreme exhaustion. Add to that the stress of the whole situation around your lab.
Besides, that ordinance from last year... What?
That's better. Tell me if you'd be so kind. What causes your suspicious unease? I wouldn't assume a guilty conscience.
I suppose we can't rule out a setup. Too many coincidences. The letter about Simon lures me to the town. No one shows me Simon. The whole place locks down, trapping me. And while I'm left to die, Thanatica is destroyed just before a scientific breakthrough. My final hours are spent studying the sand pest. Crafty, I must admit.
Are you alone, Dankovsky? My impression is of countless people occupying the same shell over these past 2 hours, one after another.
Ooh, we're occupying Dankovsky's shell. What do you want to know? What could I have done? All right, my first idea was quarantine. I needed time to study the disease, so I isolated patients in their homes. No, I isolated entire districts. I tried to get at least a day ahead of it. It was spreading too swiftly. And of course, I ensured that no one could leave the town.
And the steps you took only shortened the lifespan of the settlement.
You refer to the popular discontent. I didn't need love from them, only discipline. A difficult surgery can't be performed on a resisting patient. That's why patients get tied up, held down, or anesthetized. Every step I took was justified, or the town wouldn't have lasted those 7 days.
You spent 12 days in the Gargan area. I have my file on the desk here. You familiarized yourself with it, correct?
Ooh. Mind map. Important events happen every day. Select a day to recall what happened. Oh shit, we'll get the full day. Hope. Courage, Dankovsky. This Simon Kane is your only chance to save Thanatica. Settled in the still water. A local lady was nice enough to let me stay with her. Eva, my favorite character. The polyhedron. An incredible tower is overlooking the bridge square. Is closed. The entrance is boarded off and it has no bearing on my task anyway. Whoop. No saving the people. The plague has burned almost everyone. Science can do nothing about this disease. It can't be stopped. Oh, that's from day 10. Oh, this is the whole. Spasmi mortis. The town's agony is near its final rest. The plague smells on the ruins. Death is victorious. Master Dankovsky has suffered a disgraceful defeat. The miracle tower lifts, cracks, tilts. Death is victorious. The immortal Simon Kane is dead. Death is victorious. The town is dead. Death is victorious. Bachelor Dankovsky is dead. If we kill a man to the worth of his life.
God, he's so like this.
He's like, Bachelor Dankovsky is dead, but I will be fleeing the town. No, Simon Kane, I can't meet that supposedly immortal man. You went to the end of the world chasing nasty rumors, Dankovsky. He hates himself so much.
Yeah.
Chaos and panic. People have lost their minds. There's madness out there. Stabbings, tearing clothing off corpses. They say someone important has died. So she was screaming. Something's happened at the empty lot in one of the poor districts. I can't remember. The bearers
Day
hide their
one.
faces.
Day one, and you're already repressing their
Day
shit.
one, he saw someone burned alive, and he was like, I don't remember that. Met a strange procession in the cemetery in the evening. Obnoxious little town. This is everything that happens. Do immortals die? Only if you come to visit them, Dankovsky. No need to waste any more time in this dusty little town. There was never any Simon. The Kane family are pompous fools, up to their neck in naive esoterics. They must have imagined their immortal Simon. The thread is severed. The station is all but dead. No trains are coming. It's like they never did. That art... This whole venture of mine is useless. Mold. A sick dog. A little boy caught my sleeve, anxious about some mongrel. Is no concern of the bachelor. He should go to the local sovereigns. I swore off dealing with animals while I was still doing my residency. Okay, so these are all, like, decisions that he made.
This route.
A plague in town. I've never seen such a disease before. This is the middle of a nowhere town is doomed. They don't even have a hospital. Conspiracy? It's as if Simon Kane never existed. The powers that be lured me to this town. They knew what was approaching. They're using me.
God, there's so much neurosis in here.
Yeah. No more clues. Everyone who could have known anything about Simon Kane is dead. If he... Same death. Or if he even existed at all, is dead. How did you get everyone killed by day 5, King? Did you get Maria, Victor?
Click day 5, see if we have...
The hell? Death is one step ahead. Maria came in and promised one of her friends would tell me about the town's fate, but all I found were some drunks mourning a corpse. Oh, so that was probably one of the Stomatans. I failed to escape. I was disgracefully apprehended at the station. The trap is sprung. Away. Escape, escape, escape by any means, at any cost. Heel taps of iron boots. They've sent in the army. Do you want your death, Dankovsky? Or are they really ready to level this town, this pest house? The last strand. Olgimsky's daughter told me that the man who saw Simon Kane last hides in the warehouses. All I can do is go looking for clues. Is cut. The last witness, Stock Reuben, is dead. Wow, how did we get Reuben killed by... A prophet of the Kane family. The Kane last spewed some nonsense about visions in the town's approaching death. Didn't listen. Awesome. How did everyone die by day 5? You really fucked it bad, boy. Oh, whoops.
Who's the murderer? Why you?
Well, why are you looking at me like that? As if you're seeing this for the first time.
Excuse me. Facts lifted from their context, twisted into new ones. You know, the worst lie is a partial truth.
I like the options there where you can be like, no, this had a history. We looked at this before, and you can also be like, no, I started right here, right now, when I got control of the body.
Well, it all depends on if you're coming to Pathologic for the first time, or if you're replaying. If you're like, I have played through that version of events.
All right, let's look at the 5th day. Remember when you seemingly admitted the vaccine was possible? You had volunteers brought to you and inoculated them with sand pest. Are you still with me, Dankovsky? Look me in the eye. Are you here?
No, incorrect from the start. Do you intend to provoke me with this preposterous document? What is your goal, Inspector? Ooh. Hornblower moment.
Does it matter? You said enough in 2 hours to not only be fired from your department, but also tried as a criminal.
I won't be intimidated. I'm a doctor, a scientist. Do you hear me? I've come back from hell. From a hell the phantasms of a nightmare could never portray. And I worked there as a doctor. Do you understand? A doctor. Not an exterminator or an inquisitor, nor not a police inspector or an army commander. I am a medical professional.
The number of people you've personally killed already puts you ahead of many in the army and police.
R.I.P. in pieces. Enough with that tone. Don't you grow tired of it yourself? Put this on record. That backwater didn't have a hospital. Understand? It did not have a hospital. But it did have a theater. So I repurposed it somewhat into a hospital. I studied patients there. Creating a vaccine was the priority. That's what I did. I vaccinated people.
An hour ago, you said vaccine is impossible.
Creating a vaccine isn't as simple as brewing a cup of tea. The disease mutated fast. The scientific community had never seen anything like it. I had to create a vaccine every day. Do you understand? A new one each time. All the while, I had no equipment, no lab. I had to improvise new methods in a matter of minutes.
This is hell.
That is hell.
Records from the 5th day state that out of 780 patients vaccinated, 412 died.
Damn. This is what the anti-vaxxers want you to believe. Tick. Complete Act 1. It'll be like talk. Complete Act 2.
I need to download it so I can so I can look at
I
can go
know.
through every single piece
I'm
of
sorry.
the decision.
I'm sorry. I'm sad that I accidentally moused out of that. Ooh. Press J to open the mind map. Never mind. We're back. We're back at it, baby. Today.
Yeah, but we're at day 5, so we're stuck, I think, with the choices that someone has made.
Someone has made for us, and we don't have shit on our person except for artifacts, casebook. Okay.
Oh, cool. We're gonna do some actual doctoring this time.
That's fun. We don't have. It's interesting.
Wait,
There's
see
no.
the map.
There's no bound. Oh, does it show us who's dead or not?
No, I wanted to look at what it looks like.
Still the bull.
It is still the bull.
Crowed Sprawl Cemetery. Crowstone. That wasn't there before, or it was called something else. Water tower.
Huh. We've got some different names.
And we don't have our bound up here. No. I mean, that might just be because it's the demo and they don't want to
Spoil who our
do all
bound
that.
are.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Oh.
Senor, you're here. Upon the stage once more. The man who made a hospital out of the theater will have eyes on him aplenty. Do you know what the orderlies behind your back are whispering?
I don't care about gossip, so long as it doesn't distract the orderlies from their duties.
Your servants will be fine, senor. Will you? They say you have a seesaw in your head. They picture you a man atop a board, atop a barrel, gun in hand, aiming as you roll and teeter to and fro.
Yeah, they say that you have a seesaw in your head. A seesaw inside my head, and maybe the rumors have a little truth to them. Dankovsky's like, yeah, I am mentally ill.
Extreme, senor. Extremes can kill you dead. One moment, mired in apathy. The next, in mania, trying to do everything at once. You're caught between your pounding heart and your two hesitating feet.
Many such cases.
A man of impulse, yet sometimes paralyzed. That there is your seesaw.
Hard not to veer into extremes when a whole town is being consumed by a novel disease. Fair enough criticism, but how else could I be?
As we stand here in the old theater, let me then play the doctor and prescribe balance, the golden mean. Though you may yet be swept to Scylla, or to fucking... I know the legend, but I've actually never seen that thing written.
Charybdis?
Charybdis, it's one's the thing with the mouth, and one's the whirlpool.
Yeah. I think Scylla has the mouth, and Charybdis is the
Is the
whirlpool.
whirlpool,
I'm not sure, though.
And even now, what do you feel? As soon as you approach the sick, indifference and gloom begin to burden you.
So much talking with no practical use. Give me your impression of a prescription if you fancy yourself a doctor.
The strongest treatment is right here. The same we use to numb the hopeless sick.
Yeah.
drugs may
He's
work
like,
for you
just
as
stay,
well."
start taking drugs.
But mind that as you take them, you become accustomed to them, and you'll need more and more each time.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to balance Dankovsky's like mental health as well as his physical health?
We're gonna have to.
Do we have like a
sanity
sanity meter or like a depression meter? Or like maybe it is a swing, like a
Well, we do have a swing. We've got the heart
mania,
and then the who's on what's on the other side of it.
despair, action, like mania, despair, maybe. I didn't expect I'd be choosing between using medication on myself or on a patient.
But there are other ways as well. A drink and a smoke, perhaps. Things you may not expect can stabilize you. To warm yourself by the fire or wash yourself in cool water. Even and kicking a trash can in frustration.
Awesome.
You will know what helps you best. You're a scientist, so experiment.
Thank you, Thespian. It is easy to forget the simplest things.
And yet it wouldn't hurt to take some pills with you. Who knows what madness lies ahead? Take something from the hospital supplies. Besides the other fronts you struggle on, there is the struggle with yourself, senor. What could be harder?
I think this is... You could have just said, Medica curate ipsum. Doctor, cure yourself. Heal yourself, I think. Oh, we are in the despair side. Seesaw in the head. The mind oscillates between two states. Apathy and mania! Overwhelming exhaustion constantly pulls me into it. In apathy, time distorts. Movement speed slow, and amalgam fades. At high mania, the brain is overloaded. Movement speed increases, but health deteriorates. More mania means stronger effects. That feels, it's like what it feels like when I take my ADHD
God,
meds.
I can't believe we're going to have to exploit Dankovsky's mental illness as a key mechanic of this game.
Awesome. Balance. Many objects affect the state of mind. They can be spotted in concentration mode. Okay.
We're gonna actually have to kick some goddamn cans.
Awesome. Theater begins with the cloakroom. The hospital ends with it. Oh, this light has a... No, I think it's just a... I was like, oh, it's the mania color, but I don't think that's actually it. Is there even a reason to talk? Apathy.
Alright, go take some drugs, Dankovsky.
How do I... Let's find some fucking drugs. Let's find some stimulants to give us some executive function. Oh yeah, the medicine cabinet's up there. It's so dark. It's fuck. Where is those stairs? Oh Jesus. Hospital. Patients must be questioned, examined, and their symptoms recorded in the case book. Yes, but I need to get to this fucking... Oh, it's not back here anymore. Okay. Oh my god, where are the drugs?
Clock.
Loot. Here we go. Oh, I've got some in my inventory as well. Whoop. Tobacco. It is believed that cigarettes have a calming effect, but in fact nicotine is a stimulant. Addictive, with its usage, becomes weaker. Bromide increases inhibition to the cerebral cortex. In other words, dulls the brain. Sometimes that's exactly what I need. I feel you, Dankovsky. Okay. Alright, let's use some of this.
Drugs. Ooh, what's this?
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, he just said, God damn it. Strychnine, a poison, which is the same as medicine.
Fucking...
Addictive. With each use, the effect becomes weaker. Is that actually addictive? I feel like that is. Don't they use that to kill rats?
But tolerable.
Tolerable. Oh, hi, Artemy.
Bye!
Look
Hi.
into your soul to steady your hands.
I miss you.
Artemy.
I need to play. I need to replay Pathologic too.
Yeah. Oh, the boy of all time.
Boy of all
Look at his sweater. Look at his cable knit
Yeah,
sweater.
that's my favorite boy.
He's so good.
It looks broken, Arda.
Please keep your bare paws off that precision instrument.
Oh, I see. You're starting. You're fucking gonna say. You're gonna be mean to me.
I just wanted to say bare paws.
Made any major advancements on that vaccine of yours? How do you pronounce this?
Oinon.
Oinon. They say precision instruments help with that kind of thing.
Have you seen the thing that's like, onion, get herbs?
Onion, you little fucknut.
Onion, get herbs. Alright, here we say. Oh, God, I love them so much. Alright, touche. You sure are quick with your snappy retorts.
I've done the autopsies for you already. Numbers 1 and 3 had the gunk in their lungs. Number 2 had it in her bronchia.
Are you saying it's pulmonary now?
I'm not saying it's anything. I do the cutting, you do the thinking. Right? I have my own storyline, where I'm going to do what I deem right. And you'll only have a small part to play.
And you'll end it sitting bloody in a chair and threatening me with a gun. What a bombastic way to put it, but I'll remember that and drop by your storyland sometime, though I doubt it will be useful.
It will be deeply, deeply bad for your mental health.
I think that made me more depressed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
That's
go
what
talk
talking to
the
Artemis will do.
Artemis, my beloved. Let's go talk to the... Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game to come out.
Me too.
This is making me very excited.
Very tempted to try to run through the steppe in search of wherever the fuck Clara is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Orderly.
I'm here to raise a collective complaint. Doctor, these cloaks, they're very uncomfortable. Sir, they make it hard to use your hands. You can't see a damn thing through the mask. On top of that, we have to burn them every night because each time we've been to an infective area.
For starters, introduce yourself properly.
Judas Maccabeus, no number. I'm not some item you can use.
Sorry, you're Judas Maccabeus from the Old Testament? From
Don't-
the Torah? You're Judas Maccabeus from the
yeah,
Torah?
from the Bible. From the Torah. Like, you know. I'm religious.
What means my name to you, indeed? I can see you aspire to heroic deeds, Judas Maccabeus. Awesome. Oh, they all have things to say.
Cyber criminals, number 72. I'm an orderly on quarantine duty. What are your instructions?
Right, Sava Kremenets. Here are your orders. Take a dozen trusted people with you. I'm reassigning you to the cemetery. Burials, cremations, and all that. You're dismissed.
Marat I don't even fucking...
Tikikin?
Tikikin. Number 28. Started my shift at 10. What's our plan for today, Doctor?
Out of the 780 vaccinated patients from the past 3 days, how many have died?
Give me a second. 401.
I thought it was 412.
We've been catching those longs as you instructed. You know, the rare cases where they get infected that resist the sand pest for a long time. We've got 3 again for today. Over there, on the platform, the stage.
Just 3? Shame. Well, at least it'll be done quickly.
Doctor, last night we had a chat amongst ourselves, and there's something we don't get. What's, like, the point of figuring out what those longs are sick with, besides the sand pests? They're gonna die either way. How does it help us if we figure out that they also have anemia, or, I don't know, measles, on top of the earth and plague, I mean?
It might seem like the more diseases a person has, the sooner their strength is drained. But that isn't the case. On the contrary, one disease can sometimes suppress another one. That's like, oh my god, there's totally a disease in real life where they give you... There's some disease where they will, like, infect you with syphilis or something. Or maybe it is syphilis. Because syphilis is easy to treat now. But the other disease is harder to treat. So, like, a treatment for it is, like, infecting you with the easy-to-treat disease, which, like, destroys the other one somehow. And then just treating the antibiotic one with antibiotics. I think that's real. Maybe it's not. Nina and Victoria.
They copy-pasted this man.
Oh, he looks exactly like the inspector.
Could it be yesterday's technique has proved to be the right one? As your assistant, it's my duty to inform you that among the recipients of yesterday's vaccine, there appears to be 0 mortality. That is to say, no notifications so far.
It doesn't really tell us anything yet. But let's assume at least some have avoided the infection.
While you were away, I tried my hand at diagnosing using your procedure.
Did you? I'm intrigued.
So I noted down symptoms using your approach. I crossed illnesses based on the principle of impossible combinations, but I didn't really get anywhere.
You know, sometimes I try to think like you do. I give it my best try at that. I do this just so I can understand you just a little. And I fail every time. The way your head works is a complete mystery to me. Do you have anamnesis?
Oh, I fucking see. You're being a dick.
Yeah. Oh, we're not The Bachelor anymore.
Look, why are you being so cold and snappy with me? I'm not a doctor, you know, just a one-time medical enthusiast. That was why I volunteered to help you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot myself for a moment. You see, I'm awfully tired. Barely slept at all for 3 days straight. Let me walk you through this once more.
I'm all ears, taking notes, actually. I'm ears and hands to take the notes.
I'll say it again. Getting the patient's medical history or anamnesis is your first priority. There are strictly 3 steps. Step 1, interviewing the patient. It always comes first. No matter how tongue-tied or confused they are, no matter how much they get wrong, the information is priceless. Even if they're straight up lying, it's still important. Just like if you were an investigator or a detective.
That's what they do. They lie all the time. All those people we interviewed yesterday and 2 days ago, not a word of truth from any of them.
This guy's like... Step 2, the exam. This part requires your utmost attention, and when we take notes of anything suspicious, we do it in the context of what the patient has told us. Any trifling bodily detail, a scratch, a bruise, a birthmark, might turn out to be important.
Still, this requires experience. Everyone's built different.
And step 3, if required, a careful inspection of the surroundings the patient lived in, especially when you feel they're being coy, evasive, hiding something. In a word, lying. Reticence is never without reason. That's when it becomes a good idea to go and inspect their home. Talk to their neighbors and family. It always adds to the picture. Do you understand?
That takes loads of time and effort, and you keep saying we don't have a minute to waste.
I'll show you. Observe and memorize. I won't be around forever. That was straight up... Oh, I guess that's just like the group. We're just talking like the group of people.
No,
Ooh.
so you can individually...
We just got some sort of...
Wait, can you not individually talk to the...
No, we can. I was just confused. Because was trying to talk to this guy. Why can't I pull up the thoughts today? I just got a new one popped up. First of today's patients. 5th day in the town. Patient's charts. Okay.
And Holly, just so you know, I don't have anything.
Why did they bring you here then?
Wow, you could have been a real dick on that one. I had fever, that's why. 2 days of it for no reason. But I'm better now. I had no scratches on my skin. No yellowing, no sandpaper scratches, no drought of the mouth.
You're certain there was nothing on your skin? Sand pest manifests on the skin first. The fever comes later.
Go ahead and examine everything, head to toe if you must. I won't be embarrassed. This is a question of life and death, after all. And I'm not a young lady anymore.
Have you had any contact with the infected?
Our house was cleared out after the infection came. People were sent wherever there was space. Comfort is a luxury right now. Some were lucky and ended up in an empty living room. Some got an attic or a cellar. Us, we were put in a boiler room. When it reached our street, they rounded up the whole caboodle of us to the isolation ward.
A boiler room, you say? Was it turned on?
Of course. The air was so stuffy in there, I tell you. But there was a silver lining. No sickness can survive the hellfire.
Convincing, but I'll still need to examine you. Please undress there behind the screen. Physical exam. Very pale skin, rarely leaves her home, not much time in the sun. Luda, married, shopkeeper, smoker, fever, acute.
Oh, you get to select.
Oh,
Oh, you get to interview and then make a...
Dankovsky's fever. my god, this is like so much information.
I think you want more symptoms before you choose.
Yeah. Back.
Is it Q?
Oh yeah, Q. Maybe he just doesn't have any thoughts on her.
It's like, yep, that's a back.
That sure is your back. Arms. Hematoma. Maybe she bumped into something. Maybe it's a symptom. I should ask where the bruise came from. Arms reverse. Legs. Legs reverse. Nothing there. Exit. Absolutely not. An examination with no questions asked can only happen at a morgue.
I told you everything last time. But if you say so, you're the doctor.
Allow me to call my assistant in. I'll use your example to show him how to proceed during an appointment.
You called Mr. Dankovsky. I'm here and ready to heat.
So, Mr. Little, we have a patient here. She's claiming to be in good health, despite having had a fever a few days ago. Do we take her word for it? Ooh.
Well, if she's had fever, there must be a reason for it, and we have to find it.
Remember this, a patient's self-evaluation may be incorrect. This is why you must ask specific questions about the symptoms, about what's come up during the exam, and about the patient's circumstances in daily life.
Questions, but how do you connect the answer to a diagnosis?
I'll demonstrate. Observe and learn, Mr. Little. I won't be around forever. He keeps saying that. He's like, I'm planning to die, just in case.
I'm going to fucking die or leave.
Or leave. The patient is running a temperature, in other words, a fever. Open my casebook and look up fever and tell me how many conditions is it listed as a symptom.
Influenza, burning fever, consumption, measles, Humera. Can't even read the one after that. An absolute tongue twister. Sheesh, there's so many of them.
8 diagnoses fit the bill. It's a frequent symptom, which means that you have to find others and narrow down the search. Then do it again and again until you're left with just one verdict. This, Mr. Little, is what's known as differential diagnosis. The name is self-explanatory. We differentiate between similar things to find the only correct solution to our problem.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Let's get down to it then. You look pale, ma'am. Has your skin been like this since birth, or is this pallor recent?
It's not like I get to look in the mirror a lot, living in a boiler room and all. But I don't think I've ever been pale. Rich do-nothings are pale. Me, I'm a commoner.
So, pallor isn't typical for you. We're marking that as a symptom. Mr. Little, add pallor to the fever in the record. What do we get?
A mere 2 conditions, down from 8. It's like magic.
A single symptom, pallor, eliminated 6 out of our 8 candidates. We're left with just a choice of just 2. Where did this hematoma come from, my good lady? I mean the bruise over here next to your wrist. Did you bump into something? Or is there someone who batters you? Don't worry, there's nothing to be embarrassed of when seeing a doctor.
I'm not embarrassed. A bruise? Well, that's news to me. Yes, I do. I get these. I've never seen it before.
I just gave August a significant look.
And I can't remember anything like what you're talking about. I certainly wasn't beaten up. I must have bumped into something myself and forgotten about it with all the fuss. The boiler room is dark and cramped. That's probably where the bruise is from.
Mr. Dankovsky, I'm seeing this hematoma, this fancy bruise on your list. Sorry, that was not me. Are you with us, Mr. Little? Pay attention. She doesn't remember how she got the bruise. She can only guess. The manual provides a more detailed description of the illness for a situation like this. What causes it, who's susceptible, etc. It can give useful clues.
Got it? When in doubt, read the manual. Read about the condition in detail.
Practicing medicine takes more than checking symptoms against a list with a schoolboy's diligence. You have to bring your reasoning into it. Here's one way to do it. Tell me, my good lady, do you garden? Do you grow anything? Anything at all, from roses to cucumbers?
Cucumbers. Roses. I'm not fooling you at all now, Doctor. No, I've never liked digging and shoveling in earth and all that.
Lyme disease?
Mm-hmm.
There. Earth. Does the boiler room you've relocated to have an earthen floor by any chance? Lyme disease?
That's right, it does have an earthen floor. Hang on, is our fucking...
Hmm?
Oh, it's just...
Oh, it's not.
I think it's just nuts things.
Yeah.
The boiler room isn't really suited for living in, but in these times I'd be ungrateful to complain. How did you guess, Doctor, about the earthen floor? So, why do we need that little detail? Why does the floor matter, of all things?
It's simple. All kinds of things can be found in your local soils, including the microorganisms capable of disrupting circulation, hence the pallor. The bruises were not caused by trauma. A hematoma appears when blood vessel walls are damaged, either by an external force or, in this case, an illness, and the infection can be contracted from contact with earth. We've found our diagnosis.
I'm not saying that.
You're a genius, Mr. Dankovsky. Oh boy. We're lucky to have had a simple and clear case on our hands. I can foresee it's going to get worse from here.
Bravo to you, anyway. You're a true master of medicine. So this patient has the same pest alongside. What's the other diagnosis?
I've talked you through it all. You can finish it yourself. The symptoms are fever, pallor, and a bruise. Put them together and you'll get your result.
What about me, Doctor? Where am I to go now? What happens next?
You will remain here under observation, and your blood will be used for the vaccine.
Oh, I see. You're fucking writing me off as dead.
There's a hope that everyone can benefit from this. Well, let's see, can we save?
There was a clock.
Oh.
I don't know if it's
Are we
clocks
saving by clocks now?
again.
Is it clocks again? Is it clocks with us? Oh, that's loot.
But there was a clock that lit up, I think, with the Q. Behind? Wait, no.
There's one in the atrium. I feel like in Patho 1 the clock was in here. No, but it's not now. Are we even allowed to save in the demo?
So we might not be.
That
but
would
I
be
could've
so
sworn-
annoying. I suppose I can just, if we're not, I can like play. I can fit real fast play
Here,
through.
wait.
Probably.
I thought I saw something in the corner of my
Mm-hmm.
theft.
Take the wheel. It's getting late here.
It is, yes. Oh, I need to take a bath.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn there was 8.
Oh, you're right. There's the clock. We can only loot it.
We can only loot the. I see.
Awesome.
You
No
hate
saving.
me. You hate me. You're being a dick because we know about the other game mechanics. Bonk.
I feel like in
Bonk.
2 you could just save whenever you wanted. Wow, it's really like no saving. Play
What
this
if-
in one go or
What if
don't.
you suffer?
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. Pathologic quarantine. Can you save? Oh, it auto saves. Okay, cool. It auto saves.
I don't trust that.
There's no saving apparently.
Yeah, that's.
Um.
I don't trust it.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out next time.
We will.
What exactly that situation is. Thank you for joining us. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm really excited for it
I'm so excited to
play the rest of this, and also for the main game to come out. Also because they came out recently and they're like, we're taking Pathologic Quarantine off Steam soon because the actual game is coming out. Which is interesting because you can play Marble Nest still, I think. But I guess that's a whole different story than 2 ended up being.
Wait,
so.
I should download and play Quarantine before the little.
Yeah, you should do that. Alright, let's see here. Thank you all for joining us. Let's see what